Have you ever thought how our deepest passions and desires can impact our inner peace and overall well-being? Today, let's embark on a journey into a realm often shrouded in taboos and misunderstandings, but undeniably a potent force in many lives: sex. Hold on for a moment before you jump to conclusions. This isn't your typical guide to enhance your sex life. You won't believe what I'm about to share with you. Let's delve into something audacious and thought-provoking: the philosophical reasons, as viewed through the lens of Stoicism, for abstaining from sex. Take a seat, engage your mind in philosophical mode, and get ready for a conversation that challenges your beliefs, prompts you to question your actions, and perhaps guides you down a less traveled but more enriching path. Ready for the challenge? Let's dive in. 1. Self-control. Friends, our exploration begins with a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy that holds universal relevance. In a world often urging us to follow our impulses and indulge in immediate gratification, sex stands out as one of the most intimate and pleasurable experiences, but simultaneously one of the most powerful in its potential to sway our rationality and self-control. The Stoics, champions of self-discipline, impart the wisdom that we aren't mere creatures driven solely by desires. We possess the ability to reason, make choices, and exert control over our actions. In a world that glorifies the pursuit of momentary pleasure, the Stoic perspective invites us to recognize that true power lies not in the amount of pleasure one can derive, but in the mastery of self-control. Picture possessing the kind of self-discipline that empowers you to make decisions in perfect harmony with your values and life goals. That, my friends, is genuine power. Embarking on the journey of self-control is like navigating uncharted waters, and abstaining from sex becomes a powerful exercise in mastering the helm of your own ship. It's not about labeling sex as good or bad. Rather, it's a deliberate act, a conscious choice to develop self-discipline. Picture it as a practical gym for your willpower, offering profound insights into your drives, desires, and the essence of your identity. By conquering the impulse for immediate gratification, you're fine-tuning your capacity to rein in other distractions that might hinder your pursuit of life's greatest goals. The essence lies in intentionality, approaching any activity, even the most natural like sex, with a heightened awareness of your motivations and a keen understanding of their long-term consequences. In the realm of self-control, you're not just a passenger swept along by desires and circumstances. You become the driver, steering your destiny. When faced with moments that test your self-control, recognize the latent strength within to choose deliberately. That singular choice, my friends, marks the inaugural step toward living a more stoic, profoundly meaningful, and ultimately rewarding life. So, as you navigate these waters, remember the power rests in your hands to chart a course to a more intentional and fulfilling existence. Prepare yourself for a profound exploration into the insightful teachings of Stoic philosophy. 2. Freedom from momentary pleasures. In a world that incessantly insists pleasure is the ultimate pursuit, urging us to seek it tirelessly while avoiding pain at any cost, Stoicism offers a radical perspective. Let's pause and contemplate the transient nature of pleasure. Often it's a fleeting moment, disappearing as swiftly as it arrives, leaving us yearning for more. The Stoics, however, impart a distinct wisdom that genuine peace and happiness stem from detachment. It's about refusing to tether our emotional well-being to transient, uncontrollable factors. As we embark on this philosophical journey, we'll uncover the profound power of detachment and its role in crafting a resilient, internally anchored existence. Are you ready to challenge conventional notions and explore the liberating path of detachment? Let's venture into the heart of Stoic wisdom. Detaching from fleeting pleasures doesn't imply abstaining from enjoying life's pleasures. Instead, it emphasizes not letting them rule over you. Picture liberating yourself from the constant pursuit of external satisfaction. Envision the surplus mental energy, heightened focus, and actions harmonized with your genuine goals and values. That's the transformative potential of detachment. By practicing it, you unlock unforeseen possibilities. It's not about becoming emotionless or desireless, but deeply understanding what genuinely holds significance. In essence, you become the master of yourself, discovering a more enduring and meaningful satisfaction than any transient pleasure could offer. So, are you prepared to embrace detachment and break free from the shackles of fleeting pleasures? The initial stride involves acknowledging your inherent power to make choices, so choose judiciously. Elect to maintain control, opt for the liberation that accompanies detachment. 3. As we continue our journey through the profound teachings of Stoic philosophy, we encounter another transformative revelation: the paramount significance of concentrating on long-term aspirations. Reflect upon the eminent Stoic philosophers, Seneca, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius. Their pursuits were not driven by instant gratification. Instead, they dedicated themselves to virtues like wisdom, justice, and courage, objectives that demand a lifetime of cultivation. This encapsulates the essence of a long-term goal. Amidst the clamor for immediate pleasures, we often lose sight of what genuinely holds value. However, when we redirect our focus towards long-term goals, we redefine the entire trajectory of the game. Suddenly, you break free from the endless loop of desire, temporary satisfaction, and the perpetual craving for more. Instead, you find yourself on a purposeful journey, a path leading to the optimal version of yourself. Shifting your focus to long-term goals doesn't mean neglecting the present, it signifies a change in perspective. You transition from being led by immediate wants to making decisions based on what will benefit you in the future. This shift doesn't just impact your outcomes, it transforms you into a better person along the way. This approach liberates you from the emotional turbulence tied to pursuing instant gratification. Instead, you discover a profound sense of peace and contentment, knowing you're actively working towards something meaningful. It's time to assess your goals. Do they align with a long-term vision for your life? If not, it might be the right moment for adjustments. Remember, long-term goals act as beacons on the horizon. While you may not have a detailed roadmap, as long as you keep your eyes fixed on them, you'll always have a direction in which to move. 4. Cultivate deeper emotional bonds. Now let's dive deeper into the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, venturing beyond the realm of personal goals. It's time to shed light on something frequently overlooked: the art of fortifying our emotional connections. Yes, you read that correctly. Stoic teachings emphasize the profound significance of human relationships in crafting a truly fulfilling existence. Esteemed philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus impart invaluable insights about the essence of social responsibility and empathy. Human beings are social creatures. We can't exist in isolation. Our connections reflect both our virtues and flaws. Wondering how this relates to a Stoic approach of abstaining from sexual relations? Well, by nurturing our emotional bonds, we safeguard against fleeting desires clouding our judgment and diminishing the richness of our interactions. While sex can be fulfilling, a singular focus on it may overshadow the nuanced and profound aspects of human connection. Prioritize relationships with depth. Cultivate the art of listening, sharing, vulnerability, and selfless giving for connections that truly matter. Embrace a transformative journey by crafting a haven for emotional growth, not just for yourself, but for those within your orbit. This endeavor acts as the cornerstone, fortifying your character and fostering emotional resilience, leading to a more harmonious and well-rounded self. Picture this: breaking free from the relentless cycle of fleeting highs and constant letdowns. Instead, ascend to a realm where profound, enduring connections thrive. Isn't it empowering to step off the hamster wheel and savor deeper, more meaningful relationships? Now envision elevating your life to unprecedented heights. The key? Invest in your emotional relationships. Dive into the depths of love, master the art of swift forgiveness, and revel in a newfound appreciation. This investment isn't just a step, it's the secret to unlocking a life filled with rich and fulfilling emotional experiences. Are you ready to embark on this extraordinary journey? Now let's delve into a realm of practicality, a terrain both pragmatic and indispensable. 5. The art of preventing unforeseen consequences. These are the complications easily overlooked in the fervor of the moment, but possess the potential for a lasting impact on our lives. Stoic philosophers, champions of virtuous living, emphasize the virtue of prudence. It transcends mere forethought. It encapsulates contemplating the far-reaching consequences of our actions. Are you prepared to navigate the intricate dance of choices, armed with the wisdom of foresight? Join us on this pragmatic expedition into the realm of unintended consequences. Embarking on the journey of intimate connection, we unravel a narrative woven with complexities, ranging from safeguarding against sexually transmitted diseases to navigating intricate relationships and, in some instances, steering clear of unintended pregnancies. Sex, a sublime expression of love and a cornerstone of human intimacy, holds the potential to turn into extreme complications if not approached with mindful consideration. Adopting a stoic and introspective lens gives you the ability to assess whether the intimate act aligns with your core principles and long-term well-being. Pause, reflect, and question: will this action propel me towards the person I aspire to be? Will it infuse positivity into my life? Am I prepared for the potential consequences? Explore the nuanced terrain of intimate choices with a thoughtful, stoic perspective. These inquiries transcend mere contemplation. They are dynamic instruments that empower you to navigate life with purpose and awareness. 6. Embarking on another aspect cherished by Stoic philosophy, let's delve into the realm of maintaining mental clarity. In our fast-paced modern world, we find ourselves inundated with distractions and stimuli vying for our attention, and yes, sex can be among them. However, let's pause for a moment. The Stoics impart the significance of dwelling in a state of tranquility and mental clarity. Liberated from emotional disturbances, this is the state where our optimal selves emerge, capable of making rational decisions in harmony with our core values. Yet, what unfolds when our sexual urges encroach upon this clarity? The potential consequences are far-reaching, ushering us into hasty decisions that not only impact our emotional well-being, but may also veer us away from our long-term aspirations. Picture mental clarity as a serene lake. A stone cast into its waters disrupts the calm, creating ripples and distortions on the surface. Similarly, impulsive decisions in the realm of sexuality can send waves through our mental clarity, leading to states of confusion, guilt, or regret. The essence lies not in abstaining from life's pleasures, including sex, but approaching them with a conscious mindset. Before embarking on an intimate connection, ponder: is this the person with whom I wish to share this moment? Will this act enhance not just my life, but also my partner's? Is it a pathway to long-term happiness? Providing a resounding and conscious yes to these queries sets you on the right track. Remember, mental clarity stands as one of our most potent tools in the pursuit of a happy and meaningful life. Nurturing this clarity transforms into an expression of self-love and reverence for our truest nature. 7. Time to conserve your energy. Let's now delve into a concept that, while it might seem abstract, holds crucial significance for those embracing Stoic principles. In our perpetually bustling society, where the expectation is to remain constantly occupied, it's no surprise that many of us experience burnout. Interestingly, this extends to sex, a human activity that, like any other, also demands energy. Here's the thing: is the energy we expend contributing to our long-term well-being, or is it merely dissolving into fleeting pleasures? Stoics advocate for channeling our energy strategically, directing it toward actions and goals that truly hold significance. In essence, it's vital to scrutinize where we invest our life energy. Are we allocating it to pursuits that foster individual development, strengthen connections, and enrich our sense of inner tranquility? Consider this: every sexual encounter has the potential to be a beautiful and meaningful connection. However, it can also deplete our energy if it doesn't resonate with our core values and aspirations. Perhaps it's wiser to preserve that energy for loftier objectives, investing it in a life project that demands our complete focus, or in a relationship that thrives on genuine love and nurturing, rather than succumbing to momentary impulses. I appreciate you embarking on this exploration with me, delving into how Stoic wisdom can profoundly impact our perspectives on sex and relationships. Each insight we've uncovered serves as a guide toward a more complete, mindful, and genuine existence. Today we've navigated an unconventional path, unraveling the influence of Stoic philosophy on decisions related to the deeply personal realm of sex. Let's not lose sight of the core essence of Stoicism. It's not about restricting ourselves but liberating ourselves. Liberating ourselves from impulsive actions, societal expectations, and anything that contradicts our fundamental values. Amidst the pursuit of pleasure and emotional connection, essential questions often elude us. Will this choice lead to lasting well-being, or is it merely a fleeting indulgence? Am I compromising my values at this moment? Am I truly engaged in this experience? Or am I merely a passive participant? If there's one takeaway from this journey, let it resonate. You are not alone in your quest for self-knowledge and self-realization. Each deliberate choice rooted in sound principles propels you closer to the life you envision. In our quest for a life where happiness isn't just a passing emotion, but a continuous state of well-being and significance, let's embrace the role of architects shaping our destinies. The blueprints lie within our grasp, urging us to delineate boundaries that mirror our values, not dictated by others' expectations or societal norms. Your presence here signifies an openness to new perspectives and a willingness to explore the uncharted. If this content has sparked introspection, prompted deeper thoughts, or catalyzed even a small shift in your life, I extend an invitation to subscribe to our channel. Share this video with kindred spirits who might find solace or inspiration. Until our next rendezvous, live consciously, live stoically.